thin line for less wind drag on the backcast. Something I've always thought about, or a lot of people have thought about, is the effect that wind has on the line that's exposed as you're, in this case, Euro nymphing. We talked to Scott McDonald and had a video here from him talking about the effect of wind on the line and what it does, and then how to overcome that with a thinner diameter line and not having a tapered leader. Here's Scott talking about it. Check it out.
So, the comp guys will say thin to win. What's that mean? Thin as in this is thin material, super skinny, right? The skinnier it is, the less wind drag we have of it being blown around like this. If this was 20 pounds, it would create a lot of movement from the wind. So that's why, like, if we were using just a super thick 9-foot leader, 9-foot leader at the top starts out at about 25 pounds of line, and then it tapers down to a 5X. So instead of using the tapered one, these are pretty much a thin line all the way. In the water column, I'm using straight 6X down to my bugs. There's not a thick section and it doesn't get skinnier, so this all sinks at the same rate, fast, in the water. Does that make sense? So this really sinks quick.
Interesting. Scott McDonald is a guide on the Kings River in that area. He's with Hume Fly Fishers. Interesting stuff, and kind of stuff that you don't necessarily think about, but especially in those kinds of conditions. And in that area, there is a lot of wind in the afternoons, and so it's something to think about on how the effect of that wind has on your rig and on your presentation, and how you can adjust so that it doesn't have quite as significant an impact. Really cool information, so I hope you got a lot out of that. If you're looking for a guide on the Kings River, especially over the winter months, the Kings open and accessible in the middle section of the South Fork and the lower section, and Scott can get you into those areas that a lot of people don't really even know about. So if you want to get in touch with Scott, get in touch with us, shoot us a text, call, or email, and we'll see you next time on The Backcast.